Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. So, we are at 5 days, 18 hours. We spent a few days recovering from that wolf attack here in one of the cottages. Did some harvesting, we cooked up and ate the rabbit, we searched everything. There was no can opener in here, so we're still without a can opener. Still have a decent amount of supplies. Um, we got enough to survive. We have the knife. Left the toilet water here so we can always come back for it. And I put a bunch of supplies in this cabinet as well, just to kind of cut down. So let's head back out and hopefully we will not have another wolf attack. Minus 15 out. I can't. There we go. So, no wolf. Which is good. We're gonna run and search this cabin. That wolf, I can't even see the blood trail because it's been so long, but I wonder if that wolf ended up bleeding out. Alright.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sorry, I had to adjust my headphones here. Some more lantern fuel. Newsprint roll. So yeah, I'm really hoping for a can opener. I could really do with a can opener right now. Another damn sewing kit. I left like 4 sewing kits at the other place. Alright, so we'll check counters first. Shelves. Alright, so turn off the lantern. Conserve some energy. Or some fuel. And nothing there. Where am I? There we go. Got disoriented there for a second.
I could use this.
So we're going. The game plan is water purification tub. Nice. The game plan is going to be to head up the coastal road and
Looks
head
like
into
this has been here a
coastal
while.
town. I'm already encumbered. Craziness. Venison. Looks like I might survive for a day or two in here before going. All my supplies that I have. Alrighty. So let's get the lantern back on. As we head upstairs. I guess search that. Yep. Search that already. Colder up here than it was downstairs, apparently. I thought heat rises, so I think it'd be opposite. So I ended up doing lots of repairs to my clothing as well.
That'll come in
That
handy.
wolf attack, it does do quite a bit of damage. I noticed like 10 to 20% on all the clothing. So if you don't have extra cloth and the sewing kit, that's gonna hurt you in the long run. So I got everything back up to a decent amount. Got a couple ski jackets there. I'm already encumbered and I'm taking more water up. So I think I'm going to just leave that water there. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Back to the game. Alright, so anything under the bed? Nope. Alright. So I know it's early in the day, but because I am at encumbered wise. Clothing. Did I get any clothing that was better than what I had? Ski jacket is 1.9 and 1 over. What am I wearing right now? 2.71.8, yeah, so no, ski jacket's no better. And 93 versus 99. So let's do a quick harvest here. Basic toque. So 2 ski jackets. It must have been a matching pair, husband and wife team, who are now gone. So sad. So we got 10 cloth. We have newsprint rolls coming at the wazoo. Alright, so what I'm going to do before I eat and nap is I'm going to deposit some stuff into... Where is it? Oh, is there a cabinet? Where is it? There we go. Oh, cabinet empty. So we're going to deposit some of our material. We need the tinder plug, but we'll transfer all those. We're going to transfer that, and we'll transfer 5 of the cloth. I know it's not a lot of weight, but it is a bit of weight. And I think by the time I eat and drink for a day or two, I am going to be peachy. Did I look up there? Be cool if I had a second hunting day, but nope. So actually, sorry, I meant to. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to eat and drink. Let's go to our food, and we're gonna sort by weight. So let's eat up this nice, tasty venison. Big calorie boost, and getting ahead of myself. I don't mean to do that. Keep getting ahead of myself here. We'll drink. And let's go to sleep. So we're going to do a couple of these cycles just to boost our daily count. Again, goal is 50 days, and I have survived. So far, I have survived 6 days, so better than my last run. Let's have some. No, not peanut butter. That's 900 calories. Let's crack open the peaches with that beautiful knife that I found. It's at like 83%, so I can afford to use it as a can opener for a little bit. Won't want to do that for too long. Drink some water. So basically, I just want to survive and run up my day count, but also get a bit lower with my encumbrance. Sure, there's like I have some reclaimed wood I could probably drop. This, yeah, so I can eat the peanut butter. Won't waste any calories by eating the peanut butter. But yeah, it will allow me to survive as long as I keep, 3 or 4 days worth of calories. I'm really comfortable with that. Same with the water, because you can always boil water. You can always find something to eat. Previously, I never used to eat dog food, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, right? So if I need to eat it, I need to eat it. I'll head down the coastal town, and I think the game plan is going to be to battle my way into the abandoned outlook. And hopefully there's a gun there. Now, the connecting point with the map is the ravine. And I found that at the very first episode, and I didn't think you could get through that, but I was watching someone else, and they said that the connecting point is the ravine. And I had no clue. If I had kept going, I probably would have been fine. But it didn't look like you could get across that track, and I was afraid of falling down into a cavern, like into that canyon or whatever it was that was right there. So, all right, so we're at 10 p.m. We got up in the morning, have a drink, have a quick nap, set out on the road around 10 in the morning. Seems to be my happy time. Let's get rid of these Summit sodas. some empty calories. Orange soda. Alright, so we've got 500, 1250. Yeah, so we got lots of. We're good. We're good. Drink some more water. I'm not thirsty. Have a 4-hour nap. Then we're gonna get back out on the road. Calories. We'll have a little snack. Get that granola bar up. Have our water. We're ready to roll. Alright, look out, wolves. Ah, it sounds windy out there. We may have to have another little nap. Not too bad. Alright, so let's get rolling here. Heading down the highway. So I still have all those ice fishing huts to go through. You guys doing pretty good with the cold? Actually, I probably should have went up the other way, up the other road. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I can't recall if that's the end of the map. Ah! So yeah, we're gonna backtrack quickly. I don't think there's anything that way. I think that's closed off, but I would hate to miss location. So I've played quite a few episodes in this coastal town, but I haven't really explored everything. I'm coming to realize that. I think I've gotten to the other end of the road, but I don't think I got down to this end of the road. Well, let's just take our time. Make sure we don't run into any wolves. Yeah, it looks like this is the end up here. Down there. Oh, there's a car. What the heck was that sound? Back seat. No. I guess you can search the glove box,
Probably
which you
here.
didn't know before. On the radio. Alright, it's locked. So it looks like this is just the end of the map. Alright, well, got some beef jerky out of it. I heard this really weird sound when I got into the vehicle the first time. I don't know if it was just my ears playing tricks on me or what. Alright, so let's keep on heading down the highway. So in the previous episode, I had a flare out when that wolf attacked me, and it didn't really affect them at all. Like, I remember in some previous gameplay that if you had a flare out, they would usually stop and back off. Someone says you now have to throw it at them. Does anyone know if that's the case? Flares distract them? Do they intimidate them in any other way, or do you, if you're holding them, or do you really need to throw them? You know, please leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Know the answer to that. If I come into a wolf, I have enough flares that I can do a little bit of a close enough to the wolf. I can do a little demonstration with a wolf attack. You know, it's okay. Like for me, I was okay with it because I was close to shelter. I had enough food and supplies to get through. But I would hate to be attacked in the open where you have nowhere to go and recover. So got deer right there. I think the wolves might be hiding right now because of the weather. Because they could definitely see them hanging out there. And I haven't seen any out on the lake. At all. I'm not complaining. That's a good thing. But I figure if I'm going to see a wolf, I'm going to see a wolf up in here soon. So let's just take our time. Relax. Go nice and slow. No wolvies. In the distance so far. Don't hear any howling. Tension's building. So far so good, I don't see any. Up this way. Look, yeah, no, it looks like I'm clear. Over here. Alright, well, we're looking good. We'll sneak into this coastal town. We'll have to find a... I can't see how we cannot find a can opener here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Some water. Salty crackers. Nothing there. Ah, can opener. My kingdom for a can opener. I really don't want to keep using the knife because the knife comes in handy. Harvesting carcasses, fending yourself off from wolves. It's one of those multi-purpose tools that no good survivalist.
I could use this.
Ooh, a whitefish. Ooh. Some fish for the diet. Alright, let's kick this out and make sure I'm not missing anything. Like a can opener. Yeah, nothing there. For firewood. Guess I'm gonna cook up my fish. Doggy food, some more mittens. That's fur. Oh, well, you know what I can do? If I can find some scrap metal, I can repair my knife. More wood matches. Let's explore the bedroom.
That'll come in handy.
It sure will. For more cloth. Wow, lots of clothing in here. Basic boots.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Insulated vest. Under the bed. There. Socks. Painkillers. This guy was addicted to painkillers. Needed his orange soda pop and painkillers before bed every night.
What have we here?
I got like painkillers coming out. This guy was a druggie, wasn't he? And we got toilet water. Lots of toilet water. Anything in the shower? Nah. Nothing good in the shower. So, let's go start us a fire and cook up this fish. Oh, I missed sardines. Alright. Let's get a fire going. Cook ourselves a nice little meal. Chance of success, 51%. Wood matches. Tinder plug. Let's start this fire. And cook that fish. Mmm. 99% lake whitefish. I actually really like whitefish. It's a good tasting fish. As long as it's not smoked. I can't stand any smoked fish at all. How many calories is it? 316 calories. Cooked whitefish. A bit tasteless, but better than nothing. You know what? The way we always did whitefish is on a wood stove with butter and peppers and onions and garlic and spices, so it's always really tasty. Anyway, that's it for cooking tips with Chris in the long dark. No, it's only 12:38. Wow, I'm encumbered. But anyway, yeah, this is a great spot to end this episode. I'm going to have myself a little nap, I think, and harvest all the stuff that we picked up here. We're heading out to explore the rest of the coast of town. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, if you like what you're seeing, hit the like button, subscribe for more videos from the Long Dark. I am going to be playing Daisy this weekend and recording some more videos, so I'll have some Daisy stuff next weekend. I'm hoping to get back in the War Thunder because I really miss that game. But the Long Dark has kept me occupied. So yeah, especially with these new updates. I can go ice fishing soon, which I'm excited for. Leave a comment below. Would love to hear from you. Thanks so much for tuning in, folks, and we'll talk to you next time.